back. Boobs are back, baby. Wokeness is no match for boobs. Sorry. Boobs have killed. Sydney Sweeney's boobs have killed wokeism. So obviously these are not usually sources that I, put any credence in. But I think this concept of wokeism being dead because of Sydney Sweeney's boobs is very funny, because these are the same people who have spent all of this time talking, degradingly about OnlyFans women who have boobs. That's like a big part of OnlyFans is your boobs. But now suddenly boobs are good. And that's because boobs are killing wokeism, I guess. So my thoughts are, can everybody leave Sydney Sweeney alone and be fucking normal, please? My God. The people who are acting weird on both sides of the aisle. Like, can we just leave her alone? Can we just please be normal about her? And also, Sydney Sweeney is not the only celebrity who has boobs. Why is everyone being so freaking weird about her? Like, hello. Yeah, be normal challenge, please, on both sides. But especially on the boobs are killing wokeism. But yeah, I started reading this. This is hilarious. Sydney Sweeney and the return of real body positivity. Why are we acting like Sydney Sweeney is the only person who's ever had this body type? What is going on? Also, like, just to name a few, Selma Hayek, Kat Dennings. Like, Sydney Sweeney is not the first woman to ever exist who has this body type. And also, shut up. Real body positivity. Okay. Our fascination with the female figure never went away. Oh, the irony of that line when you are writing this article about Sydney Sweeney's boobs. Yay, boobs are back. Boobs never went away. Why? What is this concept? Or what is this idea that to Sydney Sweeney, are these millions of guys bothering you? The annoying thing is this is a woman who wrote this. What is this fucking bird-brained idea that boobs have been gone? When have boobs been gone? And in fact, women, like I mentioned, who do things like OnlyFans have had to deal with so much vile misogyny because of their boobs, because of, using their bodies to make money. Boobs never went away. You guys are just so fucking stupid and brain dead when it comes to the way you talk about women's bodies. Yeah, boobs never went away. Just the butts had a big moment. Cannot lie. Other brothers cannot deny. Okay, so anyway, Sydney Sweeney made engagement farming easy with her cleavage-revealing curtain call this past weekend as the host of Saturday Night Live. Stop! If you spent any time online at all, I'm sure you've seen the video. Wrapped in a revealing little black dress, Sydney thanks the cast. Okay, I don't even need to read this. For anyone under the age of 25, they've likely never seen it in their lifetime, as the giggling blonde with an amazing rack has been stamped out of existence. A creature shamed to the brink of extinction. Why are we talking about her like she's a fucking chupacabra? That she's like a dinosaur. They're like, wow, if you're under the age of 25, you've never seen a giggling blonde with boobs. That was made extinct because of woke. What are we fucking talking about? I'm honestly shocked at the response to Sydney Sweeney, although I probably shouldn't be. She reminds me of Jenny McCarthy in the white bikini circa 1996, and there were hundreds of her type for me growing up. In fact, when she dressed up in the Hooters uniform for one of the sketches, I could have sworn she was Pamela Anderson or Denise Richards. If you went to any mall in the American Midwest in 1999, you would have seen dozens of Sydneys wandering around, traveling in packs, twirling their hair, and doing that same hot girl thing with their hands when they got excited. Yeah, guess what? It's not the mall anymore. It's TikTok. Go on TikTok. You're just old. See, back in my day, kids, boobs were everywhere. It was the 1990s and early 2000s. We had Pamela Anderson and Baywatch. Jennifer Love Hewitt graced the cover of Maxim with her boobs. My girlfriends always used to complain about not understanding men. I told them, stop reading Cosmo and start reading Maxim. And I am not going to sign up for a free trial, so that's all we're reading. I just I can't get over this line of thinking, because it really is so dumb. It's truly so dumb. And at the end of the day, these people are freaks because they are the ones who constantly cannot stop talking about women's bodies, even when they think that they are on the right side here, by saying things like boobs are back. It's like, boobs never went away. And in fact, y'all act real fucking brain dead about boobs in other situations. But yet now suddenly the boobs are a good thing. Please, can you just like keep it? Can you keep straight on what, if boobs are bad or if boobs are good? Because it depends on the situation, it seems. And regardless, like, you're so weird. You people are so fucking weird that you're constantly talking about women's bodies. It's weird. Like, let Sydney Sweeney be, okay? Let her be. Let her live. And let every other woman with boobs, with butts, with no boobs, with no butts, whatever, let them be. They want to call her an Aryan beauty so badly. Right, and that's the funny thing is, like, you have Selma Hayek. You know, you have other big-boobed, small-framed actresses in Hollywood who never went away. So what are we doing here? Didn't they make a Yeah, and guess what? Like, Sports Illustrated and Maxim still exist. Why are they acting as if we live under a dictatorship where anything sexy has been removed? No, I know what this is coming from. I know where this is coming from, though. It's coming from looking at the body positivity movement, okay? And how it's a celebration of all body types. It never meant that Sydney Sweeney's body type went away. Duh. But it's these, it's these reactionaries who look at body positivity, who look at women's bodies that are not Sydney Sweeney, and think that that is what has completely taken over, and that somebody who has a body type like Sydney Sweeney has not been allowed to exist. As other chatters pointed out, Renee Rapp is a blonde with big boobs, and she wore even less on SNL. Yeah. So, like, what are we talking about? Like, it's so stupid. No, it's so dumb. It's really dumb. I cannot believe. Am I out of touch? No, wokeness made boobs extinct. Man, wokeness is really working overtime. Wokeness is doing so many things that I didn't even know wokeness was doing. Boobs were extinct. Can you, I don't know. I think about like 50 years ago, if someone had traveled to the future and saw something like this, where wokeness killed boobs, that boobs have been extinct because of wokeness. Like, I wonder what that person who traveled to the future would possibly think. Would they know what any of that meant? They'd be like, boobs are dead? Wait, boobs have been outlawed? Whoa. It's crazy how the right wingers have gone so far right without a major leftist force, the little things that get to them and make them more extreme. Well, they've all just clombed on to this idea of wokeness, which is just the fabulous culture war that we have found ourselves drowning in every single day. And that's what everything now revolves around. Wokeism is just, it's just a word for, the culture war that we're
Oh my God, I heard the news about boobs. What happened?
Boobs were extinct, but they're back now. I know you've been in pain.
I heard from the bathroom.
I know, but the good news is that boobs are back. You don't have to worry anymore. I know. It's been really a tough time for you as boobs have. I know, show bops. Well, guess what though? They're back. The NBA removed boobs from the background here. Let me see this. Show bops. They cropped. What's that? Yeah. What about, wait, so if boobs are back, do you think then butts are going to disappear? Butts are, what'd you say? Make boobs great again. Wait, I don't even see what this is. Who are we I don't see any boobs. Oh, is that the point? That there's no boobs? The era of butts is done. Thank you for the raid. Yeah. When you gain one, you lose another. So I'm sorry, everyone with a butt. No longer allowed. Butts are gone. Okay, wait, so Sydney Sweeney is cheering. No, it looks like she's just hidden. Yeah, so if you have a butt, by the way, the Spectator article looks to be written by a comedian. I was wondering this. I genuinely was wondering this. I couldn't. I started to initially research, but I didn't read the whole thing because I didn't subscribe to the trial. This is certainly not. Wokeness is no match for Sydney Sweeney's undeniable beauty. And there's also like there were so many tweets I saw about how wokeness has been killed because of Sydney Sweeney's boobs coming back. This is the full pic. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. Boobs are illegal. Look, wokeness is dead though. All right. So if you've enjoyed your day in the sun, your day in the woke sun, that's coming to an end. Wokeness represents the left, and the left is the reason we have fat acceptance culture. When you're fat, it's hard to be sexy because the boobs get lost in the fat. It makes perfect sense. Plus, the whole left gender amorphous fashion style is very... I mean, wokeness is a general term to describe anybody on the left. I don't know if you're saying that when you're fat, it's hard to be sexy with boobs. That's not true, but... Anyway, but yes, they use the term wokeness to describe the just anybody who is to the left. But wokeness is what I was saying. Wokeness is like the whole culture war. So everything to do with the culture war. So an LGBTQ flag, that's wokeness. A black person who is in a Levi's, in like I don't know, some ad that typically, I don't know, once upon a time was all white models, that would be wokeness. Sydney Sweeney having cleavage on the stage of SNL, that's wokeness. Literally anything and everything is wokeness now. A book that has 2 dads in it, wokeness. Everything except white and straight is wokeness. Yeah.
If Sydney Sweeney's tits are anti-woke, call me asleep. Am I right? High five, man. All right.
Wow. Black people in video games, woke. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So when everything is woke, nothing is woke. Somebody who's slightly overweight, woke. Just like somebody who's overweight and posts a photo of themselves having a good time, that's wokeism. No, you should not be allowed to exist. That's the woke agenda. It does make me laugh how everything is described as woke these days, because it has just totally lost all meaning. The word has lost all meaning. And it's so silly. Big people having fun, woke. Yeah, truly. Name just about anything and it'll be woke. Like, I was correcting one of Will's family members, just gently correcting on a term they were using that was so racist, incredibly outdated, so racist, and I got accused of being woke. It's like, okay. I was like, no, this is just a really, really, really outdated racist term. I'm not gonna say, but yeah, I got called woke. It's like anything, and it's all woke now. All right. Well, anyway, boobs are back. Wokeness is dead. Wokeness is ended. Hallelujah. We can sleep at night again. We can sleep at night. Those of you with big titties, it's your time now, okay? Wait, I also saw a tweet of somebody, this was really funny. And she goes, "It's so nice to have Sydney Sweeney because finally, it was like finally there's someone who represents my body type." And this person had posted a photo of themselves. It was just very funny to do, to say it like that, which normally, you know, that's something that people who don't typically see themselves represented in media say. No, it was not a joke. No, it did kind of just feel like an excuse to post a cute photo of themselves, which I was like, listen, sis, if you want to post a hot picture of you, go ahead and do that. But don't make it this thing where, oh, finally I'm represented by a celebrity. Like my body type is being represented here. I was like, a skinny girl with big boobs? A skinny blonde girl with big boobs? What are we talking about? What are we doing? Counterpoint, if boobs are illegal, does that mean no more back pain? No, you still have the back